Well, good morning, everybody. This is Brian at Beyond Mountains Homestead, and I just want to let you know it's a very exciting day today on the homestead. We've been slowly increasing our flock size of all the different kinds of poultry that we have. We have quite a few different breeds here, but we're just about to introduce tonight. We'll do it tonight. We're going to introduce 10. I'm going to probably say this wrong, black Australorps into the flock. They're straight runs, so we don't know how many are roosters and how many are hens right now, but we're really excited for this. We have, oh, here, I'll show you. Hold on one sec. Okay, so in our pen, we have like a white leghorn. There's 2 of those. In the back here, several buff Orpingtons. I think we have 6 of those. Actually, 7 if you count this old hen here. We've had her for years. There's the little rooster. I don't know what he is. He's a mixed breed of something and something else. And right here, we have 6 Indian runner ducks. There are, let me walk back here. Hey girls. Yeah, shy, huh? There are 3 Rhode Island Reds and 1 Barred Rock. And then I don't see, unless she's out here and I'm missing it. Oh, she might be laying an egg. Oh, and here is our secret Ninja Patrol rooster. He will walk around the perimeter of this pen, which is 100 feet of turkey wire. He will walk around it, plus the coop, all day long, just making sure everybody stays in there. Or if they get out, then they're his. But he tried to flog me one time. He made a big mistake doing that. And he'll never try that again. But in here, let me back up a little bit so you can see this. Right there is 10 black Australorps. And that's our little mini, my son and I, I'm going to back up even a little further. My son and I built this little mini chicken tractor. And today I'm just using it as a way to get the chickens used to each other just till around dusk, and then I'll put them back in with the rest of the chickens. So if I'm a little shaky, it's I've been cutting trees with a pole saw and not a powered one. So I cut down several limbs already, and I'm going to feed those limbs to the goats. Now let's see if old Red is in here doing her business. Yep, she's right there making me some breakfast. I think there's any in this one. Nope. It's funny how they were using that hole. Now they're using this hole. In 2 days they changed their mind. But this is it, and we're going to make this way bigger. And it is my goal to remove the ducks from this pen because they are so messy, and build them their own house. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. If we clean out this area here, I could actually use the fence that's part of my yard. My kids are building a fort right there. If that's a fort, I don't know where they learned how to build. It wasn't from me. But anyway, maybe clear this area out, or I might put them down by the garden. But and I know several people say that ducks are dirty, and they are. And they're new. We had them since they were just little tiny babies, and we are now, I would assume by the end of July they should be laying eggs. But whoever said that they were quieter than chickens, they're out of their minds. They are loud, squawky things that can't wait to get fed in the morning. Now, another thing, I don't know if you can see it from here. Let me see if I can go over that way. I made a temporary I don't know if it's temporary. It's been there since I put it on. Door, just using cable over to the outside of the gate here, so that at night I can close them in and predators can't get to them, at least not as easily. Well, that's about to change as well. So I'm really excited for what we're going to do next, and I'm ordering everything. I hope to order it this week, and when I do, well, let me get out of that sun. When I do, I'll take you along, and you can watch as it gets installed. But we're getting an automatic chicken door. I think I'm going to get the cheaper keeper. I think it's called that. I like the way it worked, and I like the way that the tracks were stainless as well as the door. So I was pretty excited about that. And I will take you along as I install it and show you how I do it, and it should be a good time. Now, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if you can see this, but well, you probably can't unless I do this. Looks like they're having a meeting back there. They all went to the back and they're all sitting in a row, like they're having some kind of meeting. Don't know. Anyway, so one other thing, while I have you, I am seriously considering entering the Great Pumpkin Challenge. My son, I told my son, he's 9, and I told him about it, and he was just real excited about it. He wants to do it. So, haven't made that decision yet. We'll see what this week brings. This is the end of school. School ends tomorrow, and they go to a small private school, Christian school, and as of Friday, they will no longer be in school. They will be homeschooled. So, and I'm the teacher. Yeah, that's me, the headmaster. They're not thrilled about it because they really feel like they're going to miss out on all their friends and all that. However, it's what I think and my wife thinks is in their best interest as far as their education goes. Not that the school that they went to is a bad school, because it's not. It's a great school. I really liked it. I like the teachers. It's just that my children came to this country we just celebrated our 5-year gotcha anniversary, gotcha day, and we adopted our children from Haiti, and they didn't speak English at the ages of 4 and 5. They're 1 year apart, biological siblings, and they didn't speak any English. So when it comes to the language arts part of things, reading, writing, phonics, sentence structure, things of that nature, they're behind. History, science, mathematics, all that kind of stuff. They're great. They can remember the facts and the figures. They just have a hard time with the language. And not that if you were to hear my children talk, you would swear they were born here and lived here their entire life. They have 0% accent. They don't even know their native language anymore. I know more native Creole than they do. And but that's not the point. The point is that they need more. And even though it was a small private school, the teacher still had 10 or 12 kids in her class, and in each one of their classes, and they couldn't dedicate the amount of time that my kids need to have specialized, intensive, instruction, or the time. Maybe it might even just be a matter of just they need the time to ingest and absorb the information. It's just, even though it's a private school and it's a small little tiny school, they still have to get done with section A by this time period. And if they don't, then they just leave the kid there. And or the kid has to go along with them not knowing it, I should say. So, yeah, crazy things. So we're going to start, or I am going to start, homeschooling um, in, well, actually, we're going to start what I hope to be is some sort of a very intensive yet not too overwhelming reading, writing, phonics kind of thing just through the summer, 2 hours a day, maybe. I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. Uh, Starting almost immediately, and then get them caught up through the summer so that by the time they get to, well, they'll be in third and fifth grade. They will be up to speed as far as reading goes, and so the reading aspect of homeschool won't be so bad. Uh, any help out there would be greatly appreciated because, this is my first foray into this. In fact, on Friday, my wife and I, my mother-in-law, and my children, we're going to a 2-day uh, convention, a Christian homeschool convention it's Pennsylvania. It's called CHAP, Christian Homeschool Association of Pennsylvania, and it's a 2-day event in Lancaster County, in Lancaster City, and we're going to be going to that, and we will absorb. They have symposiums and seminars all through the day, so we're going to go to. We split it up with even my mother-in-law. She'll be attending some of the ones that we would like to attend but aren't as high on our priority list. You will take care of those. Anyway, any homeschool advice would be greatly appreciated. And if you find that you have a better automatic chicken door, because I'm going to be buying 2 of these at minimum, starting off with one, and then maybe by next year I'll get another one. It would be greatly appreciated. I did my little bit of research, and it seems to me that the one that I chose seems to be the best pick. So they're both the 2 big ones are both the same amount of money, and I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm really excited to put those in, and when I do, believe me, I'll take you along with me and show you how I do it. I do have a slightly different set of circumstances, as is my chicken door is going to be on the outside of my coop, at the bottom of I guess the enclosure, not actually in the coop. So we'll have to probably do some, construction, to say the least, to make it work. However, pretty excited about it. Things are really starting to spring into action here on the homestead. And this little neck of the woods here in south central PA is starting to really warm up. Things are starting to sprout, and we're really excited. So let me know what you think about the homeschool stuff. Let me know what you think about the chicken door and black australorps, or however you say that. And oh gosh, have a great and blessed day, and we'll talk to you soon. Brian at Beyond Mountains Homestead. See ya.